Hey guys, Airsoft Magic here. I have a pretty cool gun to do a video on. It's pretty unique. You don't see it very often at all. I've never seen one on the field. So here we go. Let's start. So this gun right here is a Marui PSG1. This is my brother's rifle. So the battery we're going to be testing it with is a 7.4 1600 milliamp 20C. It's a LiPo. This is my dad's. This is the only Tamiya connector battery in the house, so I charge it up because he uses this in his VFC Scar H stock because that fits in there great, and it fits in this gun great as well. So on this video I'm gonna unbox it, I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna chrono it. So for the unboxing, the box here, I guess it's cool. It's got some German writing over here. You probably can't see that. This box is long, but the lens is wide. You got some German writing, lots of Japanese writing, and just kind of product by Marui, yada yada, with Japanese writing, symbols, stuff like that. So when you open it up, you can tell the foam it's black, it's plastic, or sorry, not, it's foam, but it's black. Which, I don't know, it seems to be nicer to see non-white foam to see black foam. It's just a lot nicer because it's painted. It's not just thrown together kind of thing. I don't know, I like it. So right here you have a manual. A lot of Japanese stuff in here. And then over here it's kind of funny. Heckler & Koch, PSG1 electric sniper. It's kind of cool that it says that. You have a huge cleaning rod. Can use that. You get a pack of .25 gram BBs. You don't see .25s in your guns very often. Non-opened. Even has a piece of paper. Only if I could read that. You have an orange muzzle cap, or red rather. You have this adjustment for the cheek rest, I believe. And then this, I'm guessing, is a sight adjustment. Maybe not. I'm not sure what that is. You get a magazine that holds roughly 20-25 rounds. It's metal, and it feeds every last BB. I have a speed loader here full of .25s. That's what we'll be shooting through it. Over here you have a speed loader, just your generic. Here it says, this is where the battery was, I believe. Electric Sniper Series, AK or Mini type. Maybe the battery wasn't there. I think it was though. See, there's kind of a slot for it. And then you have an Allen wrench stuck in here. Not sure what that's for. And then here, don't know what that was. It's missing though. And then you have the rifle. Let's go ahead and pull this out. I have not shot this yet. I just dry fired it a few times. Alright, so for the rifle, it is a very, very long rifle. Start off. That's just the first thing I noticed. The second thing is it's very plasticky. This is basically 90% plastic. Nah. Yeah, about 90% plastic as far as externals. Your lower, your upper's plastic. Your handguard's creaky. The barrel is metal. The whole outer barrel. The scope is metal for the most part, most of it. Stock is plastic, pistol grip's plastic. So let's go and start from the front and come to the back. So your outer barrel is metal. It's bare, no fluting or anything, no threading on the outside. You can see there. Your plastic handguard is creaky. Charging handle here, up on this top part is plastic. Charging handle itself is metal. You can pull it back and lock it in place. I like the folding charging handle. It's cool. The upper is plastic. The lower is metal. They're both plastic. This bar here is metal, I think. On the side, not sure what that's about. Kind of a support, I guess. So the lower is plastic. It says PSG1 here, PSG1D, HK 762 by 54. Okay. Your selector switch. This is 0 for safe and 1 for fire, so it's only semi-automatic. The trigger is a little odd. It has like this rubber type thing on it. I actually like it. And then back here it has like a decocker, so it resets the spring. Pistol grip is huge. It's a PSG1 type. It's plastic, looks like wood. I don't like the grip. It's just too big. Stock here. You can adjust the cheek rest with that tool. You can turn it and it'll turn it up or down. You have a sling mount here, just on the left side. Your butt flap pad. This is the one thing that I don't like about this gun. You turn it to get to the compartment, but it doesn't lock in place. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't get tight, so it can kind of loosen up. I'm not sure if you can tighten that at all. Battery compartment is back here. You lift up on this tab, and you pull out a Tamiya connector. Now, Tokyo Marui should not have put a fuse in here. It should just be wires, because this will take up a lot of room, but fuse is kind of standard. So this 7.4 here, we'll slide that on in there. It fits. And let's see if we can store the battery in here with the fuse. Let's shove the fuse in first. Kind of put them in side by side, maybe. No. Okay, there we go. So it's Tamiya connector. The standard. Alright, scope here. Not sure what magnification. 4x40. It's a Tasco scope. And Tasco actually makes real optics, so I'm not sure if they like partnered with Tokyo Marui on this, or if they just Tokyo Marui just threw Tasco markings on a scope, or I have no idea. Alright. So let's go and dry fire it real quick. It is blowback. You can hear it there fire without the blowback. Kind of an interesting sound. Actually cycles pretty fast. Blowback there. Which kind of sounds cool. Hop-up is in there. Hop-up is plastic. We'll see how it shoots. Let's see this right here, this metal magazine. It fits in here a little oddly. There we go, that was actually easy. Sometimes it's hard to get in there. The magazine has markings, 7.62 by 54R TM. Pretty cool rifle, let's go and shoot it. It's a big rifle too. And it's kind of heavy, to be honest. It's so long, I would never want to field something like this. Especially because the stock is too long. Like if the stock was shorter, that would be much better. Alright, we're already empty. That was quick. Feeds every last round because of that follower. Oh man. What a waste of BBs. Alright, let's go and try it again. Got a BB stuck in there. I'll just put it back in the speed loader. Try it with the blowback now, without the charging handle up. It's shooting too low. You tell that right off the bat. So hop up. I think it was all the way down. Better. Alright, still a little low. go ahead and do the blowback. Is it empty already? It's empty already. So the magazine hardly holds anything. Like 20 BBs. I did hear the guy that sold this to my brother. He came by while he was gone at college and dropped it off. I heard that standard G3 mags work in this thing. Very consistent. Not hopping BBs super far. This is all the way hot. Could adjust the scope though. It's already out. Wish I had a second mag. Just cocking it for effect. Man, it's shooting really good. As far as the scope adjustment, I'd probably turn the scope down so I wouldn't have to have the hop up as much. Because, I mean, the range on this with these two 5s, maybe best to use .2s, but these two 5s, the max is probably... See, that out there is, that's 130, more like 120 feet. And I'm hitting it, but... Yeah, they're starting to drop right after that, so let's go and chrono it, though. .25s. Let's go ahead and, let's go and do this live so you can see it. 266, that's actually pretty dang good for 2.5s. 268. It's empty. So, 260s with .25s. That's like 320 with .2s. I mean, that's low for a DMR type gun, but it's a Tokyo Marui, so it's shooting right where it's supposed to. So 260 is just above 260. Let's go and shoot this standing up from behind the camera. Alright, we're out. Put just a little bit more ammo in here. Gosh dang, this thing hardly holds anything. He's gonna have to get like a TM high cap or any high cap, G3 high cap. That'd be a little weird. Sounds good. The only thing I notice when you shoot really fast, it has more of a chance to lock up. See? How, yeah, see, that has, when I had first plugged in the battery before I charged it, it like had locked up and wouldn't fire, so then I had to push the spring tension thing, and then it started to fire again. It actually gives recoil. Like, you feel that? I like that. Lock the bolt back. I don't think it does. It's cool. It looks solid. Doesn't look like the gearbox shell's cracked, which this thing probably has an M100 spring in here. So I don't know what compression looks like. I would love to upgrade this. I'm not actually sure what gears could be put in here, but I would love to throw some like 13-to-1s in here. And like a metal rack piston, and keep the spring the same. Maybe upgrade the spring to an M110. I'll talk to my brother about it because it is his, but you know, I could totally disassemble it, put an M110 in there, metal rack piston. The shell would hold up to an M110. The piston would hold up because I would buy like an SHS metal rack. Probably a Matrix M110 in high speed gears like 13-to-1, 12-to-1. That semi-auto will go up, and maybe even a torque motor. That's actually not bad where it's at right now. I've heard good things about TM motors. I'm not exactly sure what kind's in here. But yeah. It works. Alright, well, that concludes the video review of the TM PSG1. If you have any questions about it, just comment below. Look on my brother's channel, AlecMac111, that's his channel. I don't know when he's going to come back from college to do videos on it. He wasn't sure. He said maybe just one weekend if his roommate comes back or something. He's not totally sure yet, but I'm sure when he comes back, I'll probably videotape a video for him out here. He may want to do an unboxing in there. I don't know. I'd recommend him to do a video like I am doing right now, like a review shooting test chrono, kind of a big video with really all the info anyone needs. As far as internals, I don't know much about it, so you'll have to go look internals on those. I mean, I don't even know what gear set it uses. So it seems like it works really well. So if you have any questions, just comment below. I'm probably going to try to find some info about this thing. Let's see if he wants me to do upgrades on it. I don't know, because I'm working on an AEG for him, so he may. I do notice the Tamiya connectors are warm. And the fuse is warm too. That's actually pretty dang hot. So, not that maybe there's resistance somewhere. I'm sure there's none. This thing's probably never been opened up, or you know, wire's been crimped or anything. It's just Tamiya connectors have resistance in them themselves. So he's probably losing, like, since it doesn't have full auto, no rate of fire estimate, but it's losing a few amps maybe. It's losing some power between the crappy Tamiya connectors. Companies just need to start doing deans out of the box, really, with all their stuff. And the same with battery companies. They need to do deans to match what guns should be. So if you have any questions, comment below. Again, this is a huge box. I'm going to throw it back in here and put it back under his bed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I am working on my DSG MP5 still. I got some gameplay of it, but I'm having issues with it still, again. The gameplay, the gun worked great. It was just the FPS was way too low. Chrono 300 with an M160, but then I put a spring spacer, so I should get the estimate should be 370. Like, if it works properly, 370, because it's about an M170 power. So I should be getting about 370 FPS, which is, I would take 350 even, 340 even. So, yeah, wish me luck with that. I'll maybe do an update. I don't know. I did have an update on my channel. I ordered motor parts for it, so it'll get better performance. And I'm waiting for that so that I can fix the compression issue still. I did do some modifications with the compression and everything, so the FPS should be where it should be, but I need the motor parts to put my motor together to test it, so it may be perfectly fine. I'll just need to test it. Okay, so I got maybe a little bit of time ahead of myself on that. I did notice on semi the trigger wasn't returning, So I think what I'm going to have to do is take it apart and shim the trigger, because the trigger I think is wobbling back and forth, or I'm going to have to get a new trolley, because the trolley that did work well broke because of the cutoff. So I'll have to get probably a different trolley, trigger trolley. I'll find one somewhere, because I have like 4 or 5 and they're all broken. So again, stay tuned for more videos, guys. See you later.